Akim out here preaching the word to the four corners of the earth. Okay? And yeah, so when you hear this word, man, it's time to get to work, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't la la land no more, man. It ain't playtime no more. Okay?
This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning.
Right. A wise man will hear and increase learning. Okay? Once you learn this, it's time to pick up the pace and put the pieces together and bring it into a full circle, like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
It says, and the man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
Right, and what's that wise counsel? That's GMS, man. Okay, because these other camps ain't got it. If you got the knowledge, you need to be learning from brothers over you, you know, through much studying, and attain wise counsel. You know what I'm saying?
It says, to understand a proverb and the interpretation words of the wise and their dark sayings.
Right, so how you gonna understand that proverb and these dark sayings if you're not learning from somebody, man? Okay, these brothers saying that they know something. Okay, well, who you got it from? You got it from the apostles, okay, a great millstone. But now you want to go to these other camps and act like you made it up, okay?
It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge.
Right, the fear of the Most High, Yahweh, is the beginning of knowledge, okay? So, with that being said, you need to seek out and find this information once you learn it. And where you gonna get that from? Again, the Apostles' Great Millstone and on down, okay?
Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you.
Right, ask, and it shall be given you, okay? If you want to know more, and you want to be a prophet, and you want to have knowledge, ask for it. You need to pray, okay? You need to pray to the Most High, Yahweh, that He bestows His knowledge unto you, and you can increase your learning.
Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and you shall find.
Right, seek, and you shall find.
Knock, and it shall be opened unto you.
Right. So, I mean, if you're at home and you ain't came out yet, you know this, well, guess what you're doing? You playing around, man. Okay?
For everyone that asketh, receiveth, and he that seeketh, findeth.
Right. He that seeketh, findeth.
This is Matthew chapter 8, verse 18. It says, now, when Yahweh saw great multitudes about him, he gave commandment to depart unto the other side. And a certain scribe came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee wherever thou goest.
Right, because when Yahweh during the time when he was going out seeking men who wanted to follow him, brothers knew, okay, they knew the importance of this thing, and they wanted to follow Yahweh, okay?
It says, and Yahweh said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has not where to lay his head.
Right. Yahweh, the Son of Man, did not have anywhere to live at that point in time, okay?
It says, and another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, permit me first to go and bury my father.
Okay, so one of his learners, or one of the men under him, asked Yahweh, could he go and bury his father before he wanted to follow him? Okay, and
it says, but Yahweh said unto him, follow me, and let the dead bury their dead.
Right. So he said unto the man under him, he said, follow me and let the dead bury the dead. Okay. So if you want to follow Yahweh, you got to put off that old you and all your friends. You know what I'm saying? And let the dead bury the dead, man. Okay.
Somebody grab Romans 6:1. You can break it down, but I was going to do something like that. All right, this is James 1 and 6. I'll start at 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Verse 6, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering.
Right. Nothing wavering, okay? If you got faith for this thing and this word resonating in your souls, you need to be out here preaching, man. Okay? This ain't no game no more, man. You see what's going on in America, man? AKA Babylon the Great. Okay?
It says, let him ask in faith. You can't, I mean, you can say, you know, I'm all about Yahushua, this, that, and the other, but you got to have faith, man. Nothing wavering.
That's right.
The Spirit's been on faith, man.
That's right. The Spirit been heavily on faith right now because you got a lot of cats out here just ain't got it, man. Okay, and they want it, but the how about Shem Shai not giving it to them, man, because they're not worthy of that calling. Okay.
For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed.
That's right. If you wavering, man, you like a sea, man, just driven, okay, with the wind. You don't know what you're gonna do every second of the day because you got your mind stuck on this world, man, and you need to come out of this world, man. It's wicked. Ain't nothing any good for you, okay? You got women out here letting their babies smoke weed, okay? That's foolishness, man. That's filth, okay? You got a girl playing with a gun, okay, with a so-called friend in the passenger seat and shot him right in the head, man. Okay, and he told the girl, hey, I don't feel comfortable right now, okay? But that was a death angel that Yahweh Shem Shai sent on that dude for his wickedness, okay? And he let him get blown away by a stupid little girl, man. And guess what? They finna let the girl go, man, okay?
When you go into that word waver, it goes into hesitation. You know, when you pray, you're not supposed to hesitate, man. You're supposed to act up solely off of the faith of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, somebody will hold Hebrews 11 for, you know?
Yeah, man, you gotta have faith in this thing, okay? Yahweh Shem Shai not finna come down here, get you off the couch, walk you on down to the camp, introduce you to brothers, okay? That's something you need to do, okay? Because you gotta prove yourself worthy, okay?
If I can say, I'm sorry, one more thing. Like, what did Yahweh Shai tell the disciples, man? When he seen Peter, Andrew, you know what I'm saying? He said, follow me. What did they do? They dropped their nets and they followed Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You know, and even when you read in Matthew the 19th chapter, it talks about Yahweh Shai, Peter asked Yahweh Shai, look, what are you going to give us? Following you. He said in the regeneration, man, look, I'm going to give you, sevenfold of wives, children, lands, all out of faith, man. You know, because we don't see the kingdom right now. I mean, the kingdom of heaven is within us. You know, but we don't see the kingdom. We're not physically in the kingdom yet, but we have faith that it's gonna come. You know, that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. You know, with Yahweh Shem Shai, he dwells above us, man. That's right. You know, you gotta focus on the things that's intemporal. You know.
Verse 7, for let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Most High. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Right, man. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. Okay? If you can't muster up enough focus to be for this thing, man, you're not of the elect, man. Okay?
This is Matthew chapter 12 and verse 30. It says, and he that is not with me is against me.
Right. If you're not with Yahweh Shem Shai, then you're against him, man. Okay?
This is Matthew chapter 22 and 14. It says, for many are called, but few are chosen.
Right, man. There have been many called, okay? But few of them are only going to be chosen. That's that 144,000 elect.
Honestly, bro, you started talking.
It's Matthew chapter 22 and 1. It says, and Yahushua answered and spake unto them again by parables and said, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a certain king, which made a marriage for his son.
That's right, man, because we are the Most High's husbandry, okay? All right?
And sent forth his servants to call them that were bidden to the wedding, and they would not come. Again, he sent forth another servant, other servants, saying,
tell them. Say real quick, that wedding is talking about this truth, man. You know, because when you read Proverbs the 9th chapter, it talks about how wisdom is like a feast. You know, and it says he went out and bid his servants, and they would not go. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you see 2/3 of our people. We out here bidding everybody to the feast right now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But look, we prophesy to the wicked, as the scripture says. You know, we speak amongst the world within ourselves here.
That's right. It says, It's Matthew 22 and 4. It says, and again he sent forth other servants, saying, tell them which are bidden, behold, I have prepared my dinner, my oxen and my fatlings are killed, and all things are ready. Come unto the marriage.
Right. He's bidding you to that marriage, man. Okay? You're supposed to be out here preaching. That's how you ultimately get saved, okay?
But they made light of it, and went their ways, one to his farm, another to his merchandise.
Cause they're making light of this thing, man. You can't make preparing your body for as a living sacrifice is no light thing, okay? If you playing with this, man, hey man, he about to get rid of you, okay?
If I can say this too, it said one went to his farm and the other went to his merchandise. You know, and after hearing, hey, y'all need to come to the marriage. Hey, y'all need to hear this truth. Y'all need to get some understanding in you. And how about Shemel Shah not playing? One went to his farm, the other one went to his merchandise. And those are things that are of value in this world. So their treasures were on this earth and not in heaven.
Right,
you know? It says, and the remnant took his servants and entreated them spitefully and slew them. But when the king heard thereof, he was wroth, and he sent forth his armies and destroyed those murderers and burned up their city.
That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen real soon, man.
That's right.
It's like in the ancient world when the prophets was out there teaching and they went and killed the prophets, man. And this time around, man, the prophets ain't going to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will raise his standard, man. And that army is talking about it.
That's right.
You know, by way of also World War III too, and the Lord going to put a spirit upon his different places to burn up his
Those murderers, how trust people, those murderers that he talking about, righteous men of the world. You know, he's calling them murderers like the world would see them. Oh, those are murderers. They killed these people. Oh, they murderers. Let's go and get them. You know, it said, but when the king, I'm sorry, 6, it says, and the remnant took his servants, which the remnant, the herd, right?
Well, no, yeah, the remnant is going. The remnant on this verse here is going into the, you know, at that time, it has been described the Pharisees.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Those people, pretty much our own people. Because you got to think, when the prophets was on the scene, our own people was killing the prophets. You know, think about like with Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? That our own people was casting the people. You know, so those people evil.
It says Matthew 22 and 6, and the remnant took his servants and entreated them.
See, the remnant took his servants. I'm talking about Yahweh
And entreated them spitefully and slew them. But when the king heard thereof, he was wroth, and he sent forth his armies and destroyed those murderers and burned up their city.
Okay, King, you already know what that's talking about. Yahweh got mad and he killed him. Right. Go ahead.
Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy.
Who were bidden? Originally, who were bidden?
Right. You lit.
The Israelites who were bidden. Okay, but our own people don't want to listen.
Right.
Okay, so what did he tell them to do? Go ahead.
It says, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. Verse 9.
Yeah, man, go to the highways and byways, man, and bid the hopeful elect to the marriage, okay?
It says, so those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests.
Right. So, depending on where you preaching, okay, or who you preaching to, it can be good or bad, okay, but ultimately that decision's up to Yahweh Shemel Shah, okay? So you're not supposed to be at home like, oh, they ain't gonna hear, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna listen to me. Nah, that's not up to you. Your duty, okay, is to come out and preach, okay?
Because at the end of the day, the angels are going to be separated, man. Bad and the good is talking about like when you cast a net into the water, to the sea, man, you may gather lawful fish. What else you gonna grab? You gonna grab crab, shrimp, catfish. What do you do with those?
Yes, and that.
Cast those out, man.
That's right.
So as the scripture says, you know, you go out to the highways and byways and you bid those bad and good.
That's right.
You know, because we don't know who's bad and good. I mean, ultimately, you know, You know, either before the judgment comes or after the judgment, or you know, when the judgment actually happens.
Right.
You know, but we just go out and spread the word. We go out and just preach. At the end of the day. That's our job.
Right.
What is the lessons going into?
And when the king came, it's like when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
Right, and that garment is the spiritual fortitude, okay, that you're supposed to have for this ministry, okay? Right, that truth, it's true.
And he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment?
Right, so he looking at him like, hey, what you doing here, man? Okay, you out of order, man, okay?
And he said, and he was speechless. And then said the king to the servants, Bid him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness.
Right, you don't want to be that one speechless, okay, and then bound and cast into darkness, okay, because that can't happen, man. Okay, ain't nobody up here saved yet, okay?
It says, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen.
Right, many are called, but few are chosen, okay?
This is Isaiah chapter 52. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city.
Right, awake, put on your garment, okay? It's time to get spiritual, all right? It's time to wake up the elect so we can get the hell out of here, man, okay?
For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised,
Right,
and the unclean.
right. So ain't no unclean prophets about to come into this ministry and be saved, okay? You're going to be kicked to the curb, as they say, okay?
This is Ezekiel chapter 6. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face towards the mountains of Israel, and prophesy against them.
Right, okay? So when it said back in Matthew chapter 22, verse 14, many are called, but few are chosen, that's what you're chosen to do, man. Like Ezekiel just said in chapter 6, verse 1, set thy face against this place and prophesy, okay?
That's the job, man. That's it. That's all we got to do, bro. Apostle Sahar been harping on, what, Ezekiel the 3rd chapter, man? He commanded us to eat this roll and to teach, man. That's
right.
it. Not make rap videos, you know what I'm saying? Not handing out bean pies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? None of that madness, man. We are commanded to go out here and teach, man. Okay? As the scripture says, I have watered, I have planted, Apollos has watered, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua gives the increase, man. So all we got to do is just go out here and put the seed out there, man. Plant the seed. Okay? And the Heavenly Father's going to give increase, man, at due time.
That's right, man. He's going to give you that increase, okay? All right? It's time to stop being a little wimp, man. You know what the job is, okay? Let's get it done so we can get out of here.
And not only did he say prophesy unto them, he also said prophesy unto them whether they hear or forbid.
Right.
And so, you know, some brothers might make an excuse like, well, nobody's listening to me. You know,
That's right, man.
He brought up that point about preaching to the wind.
That's right. You're not supposed to.
That's what we doing right now. It's like, you got, I'm saying that like, look, bro, like, the birds, we probably saw some mosquitoes right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's what the Lord can do.
Because guess who's hearing, man? Yahweh Shem Yahushua hearing, man.
That's right.
Okay? We're not supposed to be worried about these simps out here, man. Not talking to the elect, but the ones who just pushing this knowledge away, okay? Shunning on it. I mean, shunning it away, okay? We're not worried about that.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and 3. It says, The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right. Israel does not know, okay? Yasharallah. They don't know who Yahweh Shem Yahushua is, man. Okay? That's our master, okay? Now, ox and an ass, they know who's feeding them, okay? They know who's keeping them. They know who's bathing them, okay? But Israel don't know. So that's why we are commanded, as Ezekiel chapter 6, verse 1, to come out here and tell them, okay?
All right, it says, ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers.
Right. These guys out here are a seed of evildoers. I'm talking to Israel, okay? All right, they're bad seeds. You look at our people, man. Okay, they in the ghettos. They don't know nothing. They listening to Esau. Okay, you can't trust anybody. Okay, you looking crazy if you leaving the house with your door locked, man. Okay, you gotta lock your door. You gotta be out here mean mugging folk, as you say, just so you can get by safely. Because if you smile too much, hey man, you about to get touched. Okay, you're looking weak, and it shouldn't be like that. But over here it is, okay? Because America is destroyed. All right.
It says people laden with iniquity, and this is the word laden in the Hebrew. It's kabod, and it says heavy, great, heavy, massive, abundant, numerous. You know, it's that laden with iniquity. So that's heavy iniquity. A great, heavy, massive, abundant. Our people have abundant, heavy, a numerous amount, dull, hard, difficult, burdensome, very oppressive, numerous, and rich in iniquity. Our people are rich in iniquity.
That's right, man. All right. These people need a leader, man. Okay, we need a savior. All right.
All right, and this is breaking down the etymology of the word. It says to be heavy, be weighty, to be grievous, be hard, be rich once again, to be honorable in iniquity, to be glorious in iniquity, to be burdensome and honored in iniquity. That's our people, man. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American is honorable in iniquity, man. I was, man, my Eve, man, she was looking at this show last night with Tiana Taylor and her boyfriend. It's all about ass and titties, and man, our people, man, gone, man.
Right.
I'm so vexed, man, just looking at that bullshit, man.
Right. Cause that's all Jake care about, man. A goddamn reality show.
Man.
Okay? That's all Jake worried about. Some bonehead tattooed nigga smoking a blunt, man. Okay?
It's Jeremiah 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Right. That sottish, man, that means stupid, man. Okay? So the Yahweh Shem Shah is calling you stupid, man. Okay? Cause you out here, you ain't worried about nothing, man. Jake too comfortable in America, man. Okay?
Way up here, I saw Jake getting arrested down by the train station.
Right.
Probably selling drugs.
Right.
He's like, man, I'm out here grinding, man. I'm out here making my money.
This is Isaiah chapter 58:1. It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Right. And that don't mean cry over this dumb nigga getting shot by a girl in the head for playing with a gun. That means cry unto Yahweh Shem Shah to these people and tell them what they doing wrong, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah, see, that word show is nagab, which means to make known or declare, to announce, to publish, to acknowledge, to proclaim, to be a messenger.
Wow.
You gotta tell it, man. Look, that's what Yahweh Shem Shah commanded us to do, man. To proclaim our people their transgressions, man.
Right.
Where they going off at, man? Because if there's no judge and if there's nobody delegating the order of how Yahweh Shem Shah wants things, you get discord, you get battle, you get confusion. That's what this place is built off of, man. Now the Lord is rising up the prophets, okay? And he's showing his people their transgressions, man.
That's right.
Letting you know that the time is short, you know?
Okay, it says, ah, sinful nation. This is Isaiah chapter 1, and I'm going to start back at 4. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken Yahweh, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward.
Right, you provoke Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to get on your ass, man. Okay, you out here ain't worried about nothing, man. You playing, okay? Jake getting locked up every day over stupid stuff, okay? Esau is all over you, okay? You just out of order, man, okay?
It says, why should ye be stricken anymore?
Right. Why should Yahweh Bashim Yahushua do anything else to you, man? Why should he punish you anymore? Okay? And that was when Isaiah was talking to the children of Israel back in their captivity, okay? He was telling them, I done sent you through all these captivities and you still ain't got them right, okay? So why should I do it anymore? I'm gonna just all together do away with you, okay?
It says, ye will revolt more and more, the whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
Right, you're just gonna revolt even more and more, okay? Like these bad GMO babies right now. When you whoop them, they ain't do nothing but getting worse and worse because you're not giving them no kind of judgment after the whipping, man. Okay, so they growing up to be just some knucklehead bad kids, and that's just what Israel is right now. Okay, that's right.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ears are circumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. Basically, man, Jake don't want to hear stop being a nigga, man. Jake don't want to hear stop eating pork, Jake don't want to hear stop selling dope, man. Jake want to do what the hell they want to do, man. And what is that going to lead Jake to? Death, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to put Jake to death, man.
That's right.
And that's what's coming to America.
That's right, man. Okay, that's exactly what's coming to America, man. Because y'all don't care, man. We got prophets out here trying to lead the congregation into righteousness, and y'all just being disobedient, man. You're not listening.
Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
Right.
And they abhor him that speaketh upright.
Exactly, and that's what that word abhor means, man. You're putting to the side the prophets. And that's ultimately why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to do away with you, man. This last Exodus is going to be powerful, man. Okay? A lot of Jake about to get put to death, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Jumping to Hebrews 11. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right. That's what you're supposed to have when you come down here putting your hand to the plow, man. You're supposed to have faith, okay? And that's the evidence for the things hoped for and not seen, okay?
Skipping down to verse 7. It says, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen. Verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is.
Right. So if you coming for the Most High, you must believe that he is, man. Okay? Yahweh. That's what that name means, okay? He is.
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Right. So you're going to be rewarded, man, if you diligently seek out this word, man. Okay?
Verse 7, by faith Noah, being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
Right. Noah moved as soon as he got that word, man. Okay? As soon as he got that word, he came out and preached to this nation, man, that this flood was coming, okay? And that's how he showed his faith to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and ultimately that's why he got on that ship, man. Okay?
Matthew chapter Matthew chapter 24, verse 30. I'm gonna start at verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right. Okay? Because don't no man know when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is on his way back. Okay? So you're supposed to be diligently doing this work. So when he does come, hey man, you found blameless, man. Okay, what's the scripture say?
Blessed is he.
Blessed is he. Yeah, blessed is he that is found. Blessed is he that is iniquity.
Blessed is that servant.
Psalm 32.
Psalms 32.
I'm gonna grab that. Psalm 32. But I'm gonna continue on real quick. It says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be."
Right.
You know, because Noah didn't know. Noah didn't know when the Lord was going to return.
That's right.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai at that time told Noah to do what? He told him to build an ark, right? And as Noah was building the ark for 120 years, they say, what happened, man? The raindrops came.
Right.
We're building the spiritual ark now. Okay?
And if I may point, and what was happening? Why did the Most High tell Noah to build the ark? Because of all the wicked. Because hey, if this ain't the days of Noah again, I don't know what is, man.
Right. Yeah.
Verse, that's like
Go ahead. Yeah, we coming into some dangerous times, man.
That's right.
Okay? And it's gonna get even worse, okay? When these grocery stores ain't got food no more, okay? And you got these hungry niggas out here ready to just slay everything, what you gonna do, man? Okay? Are you gonna be found as a faithful servant, prophesying, man, like the scriptures told you to do? Okay? Or you gonna be back on the comment board, man? Okay? Because Israel don't need no cheerleaders, man.
Right.
We need men out here doing the work.
Right.
Okay? So we can get out of here.
Verse 38, it says, "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." You know, so as the days of Noah, whatever, eating, drinking, giving into marriage, you got everybody committing all kinds of adulterous acts now, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting married, partying like it's as people say, partying like it's the end of the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, partying like it's 1999, man.
Oh.
You know, it tells you Romans 13:11. What is it? Romans 13:11. It's the water, but it's a high time to wake out of sleep. Okay, and even when you read down, it talks about how it's riots and sleeping, man. And we're in that time. So us being the diligent builders of the ark through the Spirit, we're going to continue building. We're going to continue building the house of David. We're going to continue building the spiritual temple. Because, hey, man, when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, when he drops the gavel on Babylon the Great, man, it's going to be a heavy judgment, man. Woo! And a lot of people going to die, man. The scripture says the slain of the Lord shall be many in that day, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not trying to be caught up in that destruction, man.
That's
We're trying
right.
to make it, man.
That's right.
I know I'm trying to make it. I know
That's
these
right.
brothers are trying to make it. I know the brothers on the other side of the camera trying to make it, man.
That's right.
That's why we out here, man. You got it, bro.
Yeah. And if we ain't out here, man, who gonna wake up Israel, man?
That's right.
Okay, you gotta come out and stop being simple, man. Okay?
Hey, if I can say something, hey, and the brother's talking about death and destruction that's coming, man. Donald Trump said until the wall is built, he's gonna have the military to protect the border.
That's second
You know?
15.
Why do you need the military to protect poor so-called Mexicans from coming over here? Why they need the military for that? You know, that's blood, man. Donald Trump is coming for blood, man.
That's right.
And them are our brothers, man. How much more the Negroes and the Native Americans, man, and the Southern and Northern Kingdom.
Okay,
you know?
I'm gonna say,
This
I gotta
is
get
Hosea
I mean, it's
chapter
clearly
4 and
Charles.
6.
But you already
My
know.
people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Right. You have rejected knowledge, okay? Because these men are prophesying what was told them through the scriptures, okay? And that's the real knowledge, okay? Going to Esau's Harvard University ain't gaining no knowledge, man. Okay? You going down to the courthouse and marrying your Eve because Esau told you ain't knowledge, man. Okay? Putting her name on a damn certificate saying she my wife, that ain't no damn knowledge. Okay?
It says, I'm gonna start from the top. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me.
I'm sorry. Start at verse 1, bro.
It says,
Start at verse 1.
verse 1. Hosea chapter 4 and 1. Hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel.
Right. Shut the hell up, man, and hear the word. Okay? It ain't about what you feel, man.
Right.
Okay? Y'all on the computer making videos about love. Jay, the producer, talks about some damn love, man. Okay? To hell with love, man. It's a time of war right now.
That's
okay.
Right. It says,
This is the truth.
Right. This is the true love, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right. It says, ye children of Israel, for Yahweh hath conversed, for Yahweh hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Right.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land.
That's right, man. Y'all like kids. How the hell you gonna have sex with another man's wife? Okay? That first of all, that's nasty and disgusting, man. Okay? It's already bad enough every woman been not defiled, but they done laid down already. Okay? Ain't no damn virgins no more, man. Okay? So you gonna go and get another man wife that you know is married to a man? Okay? You foul and disgraceful, man. Okay?
Hey, you said adultery, man. Adultery is held in high esteem in this society, man.
Right, man.
You know, you the man if you can sleep with another man or woman, man.
Right.
And like the brother Mike Holler always say, man, that's a form of homosexuality, man. You know, why the hell would you want to stick your man? You might as well wear that man's drawers, man.
Right.
That's worse. That's hella worse. You know, sleeping with a woman. You know, and like you said, it's held on a high esteem, not to take away from the woman.
Hey, all these TV shows, every one of them is about adultery. You know? You got like two, you got a man or you got a woman living with two men. You know, so a woman is, you know, she's out, you know, getting with every man she meets, et cetera, et cetera.
Niggas got that Pimp C mentality, man. Like, yo, you need to watch your bitch. You need to check your bitch. Don't be checking me, check your bitch. But hey, in the righteous land, in the place of righteousness, your ass gonna get checked and she gonna get checked too, man.
That's right,
you
man.
know, and put to death, man. You know, that's something serious, man.
Right. And you know what you get that from, man? You get that from your oppressor, man. Esau. You know, being a foul, disgusting being, that's what Esau is, man. Okay?
And that goes back to that serpent, man. Telling, you know, Eve, that's part of that, what's it called? The forbidden fruit. Feminism, you know? You got woman has the power, you know, to do whatever she wants. She don't need a man. All that garbage.
So Hosea 4:2 it says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood.
Right.
Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. With the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
Right. And that's what's going on right now, man. He's destroying this place because it needs to be destroyed, man. Okay? Along with 2/3 of Israel, man.
That's right, bro.
Okay?
It says, yet no man strive nor reprove one another. For thy people are as they that strive with the priests.
Start that verse.
I got a precept on that after this. It says, yet let no man strive nor reprove one another.
Right, man. You got people out here just letting other people do wickedness, man. Ain't nobody reproving nobody, man. Okay? When you see wickedness, you're supposed to call it out, okay?
That's right.
And that's what's not going on, man. Okay, in the court, you got people getting let go for things that they have done, man. Like the dumbass kid the influenza team, man. This man killed 4 people just driving. And not to say I care about an Edomite, but I'm just saying what goes on in this country is wrong. It's unrighteous judgment. Okay, like it says in Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Okay, this man was drunk driving, but they blamed it on him being so spoiled, he don't know what's right from wrong. Okay, so he killed 4 innocent people on the road. Okay, and they let him go after 2 years of prison, and now he just out free. You know, about to kill somebody else, and hopefully he do kill some more Edomites. That's right. Okay.
This is Isaiah chapter 30. I'm starting 9. I'm gonna start at 10, go straight to the point. Which say to the seers, I'm gonna start at 9, so like 30 and 9 of Isaiah. This is Salaki, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Right. Because that's what they were saying back then to the seers. Okay? Another word for prophet is a seer. Okay? And that's what they were saying to them. Prophesy not. Prophesy means smooth things. Okay? That's what your pastor's doing right now.
That's
Telling
right.
them, oh, you're going to have a nice car. You're going to have a nice house. Okay? And guess what this dumb bonehead gator shoe wearing ass nigga do? He give him $10 in a bucket. Okay? For telling him that. Man, I hope your ass never get a nice car or a nice house. And I hope Yahweh Shem Al-Shai kill your ass with a quickness. Okay? That's what the preacher should be telling himself and this fool. Okay?
If I may interject real quick,
Yeah.
If I may interject, I just saw last night on an infomercial, man, and one of these devils, man, talking about some type of spring water, some type of water,
Holy water
and
or some shit.
nothing but Jakes, all Jakes, you know, believing in this crap, man. You know, that's them smooth words. You know, them devils, the devil's bringing, man.
Come.
You know, so but it was all Jakes. I tripped out because it was nothing but Jakes. You know, all so-called black people, you know, bigging it up this fake ass water, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't did nothing for them, but it's all prosperity, claiming that it's money. You know, it's bringing the money into it. You know what I'm saying? But that's that smooth word that Jake wants to bring that in.
Right. Con, water.
Con.
Hey, you got some dumb idiot believing in some water, man. Okay? That's somebody unfit to be a ruler, okay?
That's right.
All right?
This is Hosea 4 in chapter 4. It says, let no man strive nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priests.
Right. These fools is following false prophets, man. And that's why you got a dumb nigga believing in some spring water. Okay?
Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night.
Right. Both of y'all about to get y'all ass destroyed, man.
Right.
Okay?
And I will destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right. You don't know nothing, man, so shut the hell up. Okay? Come out here, be a listener, okay? Because it is order. You're not just finna step up here and say whatever the hell you want to say. Okay?
I got a quick precept. Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. And like the brother mentioned about the preachers, going into the prosperity doctrine. You know? Basically, what they're doing is laying up treasures in heaven. I mean, in the earth.
Right.
They're focused on worldly things.
Right. You focused on worldly things. That's why you're not getting nowhere. Okay? And Yahweh Shem Al-Shai is done increasing people who ain't amounting up to nothing, man. Okay? You celebrities, I can't wait until Yahweh Shem Al-Shai take all that from you. Okay? Because that's what it means to put all your treasures in the world. Okay? Floyd Mayweather got all his treasures in the world, man. Okay? I can't stand listening to a nigga talking about what he ain't got and what he want. Okay? Get in the scriptures, man, because that's
right.
the real treasure.
Right.
Okay?
That's true.
That's the real living water. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 4. It says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
Right. You're not supposed to make a graven image, man. Okay? You're not supposed to pick up some wood and fashion it and make it into something you want to worship. Okay? Because you have a leader, man. You have somebody to worship. Okay? Yahweh Shem Al-Shai.
Verse 5, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them.
Right. Don't bow down to Esau's wickedness, man. And that's what you got people doing in this church. The scriptures clearly tell you in Revelation chapter 1, okay, that Yahweh Shai has feet of brass, okay, and head of woolly hair, but you got a 78-year-old dumbass going and sitting herself on the first pulpit talking about Jesus Christ saved me, okay? With a big picture of an Edomite in the window, okay? Yahweh Shem Shah ain't with that, and he about to put a stop to that real quick.
Right.
Okay?
It says, for I, Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous power,
Right.
visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
Right. Because when we was taken out of Egypt, that's what you had Israelites doing, man. Making golden calves, okay? Fashioning idols, okay? And worshiping them, okay? That's why Yahweh Shem Shah did these terrible things to them in that time, okay?
And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and
Right.
keep my commandments.
Right. So if you love Yahweh Shem Shah, you're going to keep his commandments, okay? You're not going to be doing those terrible things like that and saying you love Yahweh Shem Shah without some kind of consequence, okay?
Notice how it says thousands of them.
Right.
So I'm saying there's more than 1,000 Israelites,
Right.
millions of Israelites.
This
Right.
is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Right. So if you do these things, you're going to be blessed, okay? You're going to be rewarded. And one of those commandments is to come out here and preach, okay?
And all these and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power.
Okay, because it's Israel on the bottom right now, okay? We ain't got nothing, all right? But you got fools walking around with a pride look, okay? They got their jobs, they got their careers, as Esau called it, all right? And they're comfortable, man, okay?
This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments.
Right. And that's the conclusion of the whole matter, man. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, okay? And
for this is the duty of man, the whole duty of man.
right, that's the whole duty of man.
Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 5 and 17. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. It says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Right. That's what Yahweh Shah came to do. He came to fulfill the law, okay? He came to be that ultimate sacrifice so that we can get saved, man, okay? From Israel's sins that they committed in the ancient time, okay? Because we're worthy of death, man, okay? We're supposed to be stumped out 6 feet deep and not a remnant to come back to, man, okay? Because we messed up, all right? That's why you got Jake in the position he's in, man, okay?
For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
Right. So when you got Sister Stacey talking about, hey, I'm having Sunday dinner and I got a whole bunch of food. If you go over there and you see a piece of pork on the table, hey man, you're supposed to remove yourself from that, man. Okay, I wouldn't even sit down to eat with them, man. Okay? When you got some fool in the church talking about, hey, Jesus Christ saved me, but when he going home to another man, you're supposed to stop him, man. Okay? And if you can't stop him, get yourself around him, man. From around him. Okay? And I'm not gonna say stop him, because in this day and age, you can't even talk to nobody like that, man. You probably get arrested. Okay?
It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Right. So if you're not out here rebuking, man, you're gonna be called the least in heaven, man. Okay, and that's the kingdom. All right, don't you want to be in the kingdom with some kind of respect, man? Okay, because these people out here that ain't giving no heed to the law, hey man, they're gonna be low in the kingdom, man, and they're gonna have that everlasting shame, man. Especially somebody who knew about this truth and then put their hand to the plow. Okay.
That scripture's talking about your false prophets too.
That's right. False prophets, man.
Pulpit, man.
Right.
Teaching Jake that he don't gotta do anything.
This is Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Most High. Of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right.
So, like the brother was bringing out, man, it says the one jot, one tittle, man, And so we still under the law, man, and these pastors, they're gonna tell you the law's done away with, man. You can do anything, man. Without law, there's chaos, man. It has to be law, man. The Most High is about order, man. Okay? Right. And like it says, it's like it. The priest's lips should keep knowledge. What is knowledge, man? These laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Okay? That's how these are set up for us to know how we should carry ourselves, That's all.
They tell you all you gotta do is love Chezzy B, man.
Chezzy B, man. On the beat.
Yeah, and you're good, man. You're well off. Just keep him in your heart. You can eat a pork sandwich, man.
Hey, Jake got a problem with Yahweh Shem Yahushua's law. They love the Bible, but they got a problem with the laws in the Bible. But they don't have a problem with Esau laws, man. Do you really think that the so-called white man will set up righteous laws in this land so that we can actually govern each other righteously by? Just look at the news, man. Look how the so-called white man is shooting Jake down in the street. Look how the so-called white man got Jake out here bugged out of his mind. Look how the so-called white man, which I'm talking about Donald Trump, is going to say that drug dealers should be put to death. But he got the pharmaceutical companies, man. That don't even make sense, man. What kind of laws what kind of laws are they uplifting, man? They're totally contrite against the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Job 9. This is Job 9, this is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right. That's why you got all this crap going on, man, because a foul, unjust man is the ruler of the earth right now, man.
That's right.
Okay? And it ain't no damn Arabs, okay? Arabs got money, but they not making these laws, okay? They're not putting out unrighteous decrees, all right? The so-called white man doing that, okay? And he's hiding in plain sight, all right? That's what you got Jakes out here so confused about, all right? It is the so-called white man. He is the terrorist, okay? He is the real criminal of the earth, man.
That's right.
Okay? He took this land from your brothers, man, okay? But you got the nerve to be his friend, okay? You got the nerve to be married to one, okay? You've lost your mind, man, your la'am, all right?
And beyond that, what do they do when you go to court? They make you swear on the Bible. So really all a bunch of hypocrites, man.
Right.
Hey, adultery's not even illegal.
Right.
In Babylon. Adultery is not illegal at all.
Right.
I can say this: how many laws in the Bible? 300 and how many laws? 613 laws. But I googled how many laws in America. It says there are about 20,000 laws just governing the use of ownership of guns. New laws means new crime, but it's 20,000 laws just on guns in America. You need 20,000 laws, different sanctions or different decrees for carrying a firearm, man. So just how many laws do you think America got if it's 20,000 just on guns alone, man?
I'm so glad you about that, because the NRA got some damn nerve, man. Okay, you got these bonehead six-pack Joe Edomites out here defending the hell out of having a gun law, man. Okay, and you dumb niggas out here being their best friend. He got a 9mm on his side, but you skipping down the street with him, man. He can't wait to blow your dumb head off, man. Okay, they are pushing the warning of guns for a reason, man. Okay, they preparing. They know what's coming, all right? So they not finna tell you, oh, okay, you can't have guns no more. They gonna come get your guns, but the people who have them, you know, who make the laws, they gonna keep theirs. And they gonna be blowing Jake head off out here, man.
That's right.
Cause they know they weak, all right? They know Jake's stronger than them, okay? So why it ain't no God, man, all right? He changed the ordinances. He puts a big chemical cloud in the air, okay, and makes it rain, thinking that he's controlling it, man, okay? He changed the ordinances. He got pavement out here on the street, all right, when it's actually supposed to be just ground, man, okay? Making tall buildings. Go ahead.
I can just go into the word ordinance. All right, it's a H 2706, and it's a cop. You know, it says a statute, ordinance. All right, a limit somewhere prescribed, due. You know, prescribed task. All right, so an ordinance is something that must be done. All right, and Esau isn't following that ordinance, so he's not following what the law states, but he puts himself in the law.
Right.
He tries to take on the laws of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, and he can't even get it right.
That's right.
Because he's set up to be the wicked.
Right.
The wicked can't get that right.
Right.
The soul is not upright in it.
It's like,
Yeah, man, you changed the ordinances, okay?
This is Sirach chapter 10. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
That's right. A wise judge will instruct his people, man. Edomites, the so-called white men, are not wise, okay? Bird brain idiots is what the scripture called them, man, okay? They think that they're wise because they attempted to fool everyone by thinking that they went to the moon, okay? Because he tries to make himself look wise, okay? All that talking and all that crap, man, is over, man. You're not about to keep fooling the whole world, Esau, okay?
Exalt themselves as they equal.
Right.
Verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
Right. Because the people under him, you know, the elite, you got people under them that are pushing more wickedness, okay? They're following their orders, okay? And on the right-hand side, that's how Israel's supposed to be, the prophets, okay? We're supposed to take orders from the apostles of Great Millstone and push righteousness on the earth. But on the left-hand side, you got Esau following his orders and doing what he's supposed to do, being Satan, okay?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the time? Or when shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And this is the point. It says, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
That's right. Esau is the end of the world, man. Okay? Esau is actually a man on the earth. Okay? That word Esau came from the word Edom, which means red. Okay? And who are the only red people on the earth, man? It's the so-called white man. He's not white. Okay? White is a color. Okay? And we're not black. All right? You never seen a black person walking around. I heard a dumb nigga tell me he actually has seen a black person walking around. All right? Yeah. So the earth is given into Esau's hand, man, and that's why you got so much wickedness. Okay?
Job 9 and 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. If not where, then who is he? Okay, so the scripture is clearly asking you, if it ain't Esau, who the hell is it, man? All right? Who is pushing all these messed up philosophies all over the world, man? It's Esau. All right? Like it says in Psalms 83, verse 5. they consulted together with themselves to do away with us, man. All right?
And then the hand represents the power. So he got the power to what? The religion, the military,
education,
and the monetary, man. So that you know the so-called white man is the devil right there, man.
That's right.
That's the power he has. Then he has the whole world sleep over that, man. That's right. That was it, bro.
Right. Because you got a guy named Stephen Clark, man, that got 20 shots to the back in his backyard, man. Okay? He in the spiritual world because this fool out here ruling the world, man. And he ain't finna do not one day at a time. Okay? Don't get it twisted. If he ruling the world, he not about to get judged. Alright? Because he is the judge right now. He the judge of you bird brain niggas, man. When you do something stupid, he locking you up. He shooting you down, okay?
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
Right. Woe to them that devise iniquity, man, and work evil on their bed, man. That's what Esau is doing, man. The so-called white man is devising evil every second of the day, all right? But destruction to him, man, that's what that word woe means. Destruction to him. Destruction to him. It's like,
they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
right. That's why they practice it, man. Just like the brother just said, man, they got the power. It's in their hand, man.
He's giving it to the hand.
Right. That's why he can destroy you, man, because he got the power. And if you giving him that attention, all right, if you under him like a steward, you about to get destroyed, man. Okay? That's what these people out here doing when they go in these synagogues, all right? When they go into these colleges, all right? They learning from wickedness, man, all right? And that's why it's polluting the earth, all right? You got the food messed up, music played out, all right? You got kids growing up with no education, no knowledge of nothing, all right? People shunning the Bible, all right? They're not listening to nobody, man, all right? So you end up with somebody like Esau, man, except you're an Israelite, man. But you just like your father, man, Satan, man, the devil, just like the scriptures say, all right? Oh, yeah, I can tell them.
Verse 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence.
Right. He covets fields, man, take them by violence, man. Everybody know he wasn't the first one over here, man. All right? Israelites were the first ones over here, man. That's the northern kingdom, man. All right? The Indians was over here first. But you got dudes celebrating Columbus Day, talking about he came over here to, what they say he came over here to do? He was looking for India. All right? Nah, man, he knew where he was going, man, because he had a translator, a Hebrew translator, in the ship with him, man. And as soon as he got over here, man, he started manipulating our people, man. Right. All right? Just like the scriptures say, he was a soothsayer. A soothsayer. He tricked us, man. He gave you sheets with what's that? This smallpox on it, man, and destroyed the northern kingdom, man. All right.
Really, Esau don't own any.
Right.
You know why? Because he gave up that birthright. He gave up the kingdom.
What? Yeah.
Well, it could, you know, he would have had the kingdom.
Hey, you know, it's funny you say that because when he going into it, when you get Isaiah 10:1, he gets you through his policies and shit. You see what I'm saying?
So by giving up that birthright, he owns nothing now.
Nothing.
Just a beast of the field.
Right. Yeah, man, because, hey, even if you had the birthright, man, you would still destroy the world, man. Okay? So that birthright was taken from you anyway, man. All right? And it was given to a people of righteousness, man. Israel. Okay?
It's crazy too because, like the brother said, Esau don't own nothing, man. That's why he give his people this phony dollar, this phony currency, man. And then it's only a small percentage of Edomites that actually have everything. If the Edomites, if Esau really had it, all his people would be living good. All his people would be living fat. Now, I'm not saying they don't have white privilege, so-called white privilege, and they don't have things, you know, more than what Jake got on this. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the majority of the Edomites are not rich. The majority of the Edomites are struggling like the rest of us, man. But it's that 1% of Edomites that have everything, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right. Because he don't give a damn about his own people, man. All right? It's white people in ghettos, man. So-called white people in ghettos and trailer parks. All right? And y'all supposed to be rulers of the earth, man. All right?
This is Isaiah chapter 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
Right. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. To let a faggot marry another faggot is unrighteous, man.
That's right.
All right?
This is Psalms chapter 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
Right. They're not in trouble, man. Esau can skip his ass up the street all day long with a bag of crack, a heroin needle in one pocket, and a damn bandana on his head, man. And they gonna make him into a rapper, man. All right? Right. Ain't nothing about to happen to him, man. All right? Because he ruled the world, man.
That's right, brother.
All right?
Right.
They're not in trouble, man. All right? When you took this land and murdered our brothers, didn't nobody hold you guilty, man. All right? So you're going to have to pay for that, man. All right? It's going to be some judgment for that. That's why I say, woe to you, man. Destruction to you who make unrighteous decrees, man.
It's crazy, too, if I can say this, man. The brother said they not in trouble as other men. Hey, like I was saying, that small percentage own everything, but at least at least his lower class Edomites, at least they still not in trouble as other men. They can go blow a Negro, Latino, Native American head off and still get off. Right. You know, they're not in trouble as other men. At least they got that blessing. Right. You know.
Hey, them niggas walking through the Bronx and shit. Brooklyn. They got Edomites walking through the hood, man. You see what I'm saying? They're not in trouble. We can't walk through the crack the hood, man. We better go walk through our own so-called neighborhood without Jake trying to shoot us and shit.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey, look at Dylan Roof, man. Yeah. He popped 16 Jakes, man, in a church. And he out on the beach somewhere, man. We ain't never heard of him another day, man. Okay? And they saying he locked up, but look at that other Edomite, man, that shot down Michael Brown. He was given a retirement check, man. And he gone, man. He living. All right, he living it up. Because they ain't in trouble, man. Okay? But hey, guess who you gonna be in trouble with? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
That's right.
All right?
This is Psalms 73 and 6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment.
Right. Violence cover you like a garment, man. Okay? That's your spiritual garment, man. Violence.
That's right.
All right? And yeah, man. You ain't got it, man. Okay? It's over for you. You killing everybody. Okay? You making unrighteous decrees like the scriptures say. All right? You are the real terrorist, basically.
If I can say, even with a garment, man, when you wear a garment to cover your body, man. When you cold or whatever the case may be, your garments made to cover you and for it to be seen.
Right.
So when the scripture says violence covered them as a garment, man, it's like, look, your iniquities, Esau's iniquities is shown all over him, man.
Right.
His track record, you know what I'm saying? His history is filled with nothing but violence, man. That's why the scripture calls him the violent man.
That's right.
Matter of fact, can you read more on Psalm 73? It talks about their pride can pass them about like a chain or something.
Psalms chapter 73. I mean, Salakia. Was it Jeremiah?
No, Psalm 73.
Yeah, Psalm 73. Salakia. Psalm 73 and 6, it says, therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment.
And pride can pass them about as a chain, and violence covers them as a garment, man. So what happens when you wear a chain? You wear a chain for it to be seen. You know what I'm saying? You want your chain. You want people to know that you, as they say, blinging, right?
Right.
You know, you flashing. So the so-called white man, he's so proud that he shows it, man. He knows, like, I'm Esau, man. I got the big balls. What's up? Y'all did this, so what? And what? Go ahead.
It says, their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
They have more than what their hearts could wish. Doesn't the scripture say that his desires as hell, the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. This man Esau literally wants every damn thing, man. All the resources. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to stop. Even if Esau had took everything out the world, he trying to go to Mars, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna keep.
He ain't gonna stop, man. Esau is not gonna stop. He gonna go balls to the wall hard, man.
Hey, and if he go to Mars, he gonna destroy it, man. Okay.
He gonna build McDonald's. He gonna put a McDonald's on Mars.
Yeah, it's gonna be over with for Mars, man. And we ain't even went there yet. Okay.
Go ahead.
It says, therefore, Salaki, their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. They are corrupt.
They are corrupt. What? Go ahead.
They speak wickedly concerning oppression.
You read that again, and this brother can break it down. Because, bro, go ahead, read that again.
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Keep that word oppression like
when you terrorize a nation and say that they are 1/3 of a human being, what is it? 1/3 of a human being? 2/5. 2/5. Right. Hey, well, right. Whatever the fraction is, man, that is what. Read that scripture again.
It says, they are corrupt,
right,
and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Right. You're speaking wickedly, man, concerning oppression when you tell me that I'm not even a full human being, and then putting it into your documents, okay, and making it law. Go ahead.
I say this, hey, that's where you get those racist cartoons like Looney Tunes, things of that nature. How they used to hit Jake, and they would feel nothing, but they got that concept from what this brother's talking about, man. Yeah. Even these so-called Christians, man, they consider us subhuman. You see, and they use that as a rationalization to do this to our people, man. To castrate our people, okay? Tear our families apart. And people say, oh, that was a long time ago. Well, let's fast forward it. Let's go to the Reconstruction days after slavery. What was going on? Well, our people were getting lynched.
That's right.
So much to where they made the NAACP to stop our people from getting lynched.
That's right.
Okay, let's fast forward towards the 1960s. After that, you still would consider a second-class citizen.
That's right.
You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But you think we crazy out here standing up for something?
That's right.
What you stand up for?
That's right. That's right.
Black and Miles? Malt liquor?
That's right.
Huh? Hey, that's why 2 dozen people gonna die, man, because they believe in a so-called white man. They believe in his lies, man.
That's right, brother.
Yep. Hey, you young brothers, keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, man, I say this, brother? And that was a beautiful point that the brother Mike Allen brought out, man. In the 1960s, Esau didn't want little Jake in their pool, so you know what they did? They threw acid in the pool. They threw acid in the pool. When the integration came for schools, guess what? They left little Eve by herself in the classroom.
And that sentiment is still there.
That's right.
When you go on these comment boards, okay, what are they saying to Jake that's trying to do something or better themselves for their people? Well, to take your tail back to Africa. If you don't like what's going on over here,
that's right,
nigger, y'all are subhumans. What's that? The Black Panther movie came out.
Yeah.
You had Edomites in an uproar behind that, man.
That's right.
We'll go. Won't you go back to Africa? If those white people, the whole situation that's going on in South Africa, excuse me, with those white farmers getting their land took.
That's right.
Read the comment boards. What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, without those white farmers, that place is gonna be desolate. That place is gonna be a dry land because the white people aren't there to cultivate it. So they consider you 3/4 of a human being, or AKA subhuman, man. Right. Even when you go to college, man, they have a concept in sociology. It's a term that's from scientific racism called the bell curve. When they say you got the white races and other races here, and you have the so-called black man. You know, he's on the latter side of the bell curve because he's not intelligent due to certain what's the word I'm looking for? Standardized tests that they take and IQ tests. You see, they consider us less intelligent than them, man. They create the test. Come on, man.
That's right.
But you got our people, man, going to play games and don't want to stand up like a little peon, man.
That's right.
Like a little bitch, man.
Right.
Nigga 6'4" and a little old hoe.
That's right.
Hey, man, the Most High's not dealing with that, man.
That's right.
He dealing with these men out here that's willing to come out here and look like a fool. Hey, we know we look crazy, man. Duh. We supposed to look crazy, man. We stand up against the world. But the thing is, everybody can tell you what they don't believe in, but nigga, what the fuck do you stand up for?
Right.
Excuse my language.
Right.
What do you stand up for, man? What are you willing to die for, man?
That's right.
Man, you niggas is weak, man.
That's right, brother.
Niggas is marks, man. Mark in the darks, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. And that's why 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Right.
And the Most High's not playing games. Everything's fun right now, right? Wait, just wait.
That's right.
Just wait. We've been out here on the highways and byways telling our people for years to get your mind right, man. You think these tariffs ain't gonna affect you? That Russia just issued out? Do you think the petro yuan's not gonna affect you? Nigga?
I see you going to the tariffs too.
Yeah, you got it, bro. I'm done, bro.
I was gonna say real quick, man. Just real quick. If you look at what Donald Trump just did with this whole border wall from Mexico, how he gonna set up, like the brother went into earlier, about how he's gonna set up the military on the border until they build the wall. I encourage brothers, go to the video and just read the comments. Read the comments.
These white people don't like you.
They don't. They don't.
Get out your head and stop thinking maybe if I talk a little bit more proper around them, pull up my pants around them, do what they do, cut my beard off, not be so masculine that they'll accept me. But really, you just being subjects to them, man.
That's right.
When they come in, they say, "Hey, man, I don't see anybody smiling." And nigga get up and get the, "Hey, what's going on?"
What's happening, Raj?
Like your daddy.
Yeah, man. You ain't doing nothing but being a goddamn slave.
Real quick, what the brother Mike was going into in the spirit, man. I want to get this real quick, and then the brother got it, man. You know, because our people are really scary, man.
That's right.
They're scared of their oppressor. Okay, you have a term called Stockholm syndrome, man, which our people are fully indulged in, man. Our people have been beaten and broken down for so damn long, okay, that they feel like this state that they're in is right. They feel like this state that they're in is normal, okay? It's not normal to be underneath this damn devil, man. It ain't normal to eat GMOs. It ain't normal for no grown ass man to be no bitch ass nigga, man. And I'm just saying like it is, straight up. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't normal for that, man.
That's right.
You know?
Being a whole ass nigga is the black culture now, man. Niggas always talking about, I got haters. But you don't do nothing but go around and hate everybody, man.
All day long.
All day long. Look at this whole ass nigga. Look at this bitch ass nigga. And then that's normal. But we say, hey, we need to come together because we're special people. Oh, this nigga crazy. Oh, he tripping. Hey, man, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you eating this pork no more? Why aren't you smoking no more? Oh, this nigga been reading. So he know the Hebrew. Habba, shabba, shabba. Nigga, shut up.
You over there?
Yeah, man. But the Most High got you niggas, man.
That's right.
The Most High got you niggas, man. He got your number, bro.
That's right.
Keep playing with the man of the Lord, man.
That's right.
We got tired of being niggas. That's why we don't eat pork or something.
That's right. That's right.
We got tired of being a nigga, man. Yeah, man, you goddamn Latinos and so-called Negroes, man, you Native Americans, man, y'all gonna learn, man. Death by pain, man.
That's right, brother.
Fucking hard-headed, bro. You see it every goddamn day, and like the brothers is laying so beautifully, man, through the spirit, man. Y'all gonna see, man.
Bro, it's been demons, man. Like, just a quick example, man. I was at work the other day. You know what I'm saying? And this one, Jake, he know I don't eat pork. He know I don't eat the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk to the Jake. You know what I mean? So I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there warming up my food or whatever. And then I see him walk up beside me. He like, "Man, what you warming up there? A pork chop sandwich?" So I look at him. I was like, huh? He's like, "What you making? Like a pork chop sandwich?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you don't eat pork though, right?" What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro?
Hey, a nigga, a man will act like more of a bitch than a man than a female,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
Real talk. We're for real, man. Let you stand up for something. It's gonna be a nigga. That's gonna try to stop you, man. Hey, that's a damn shame these women got more nuts than these men out here, man. Hey, that's why the scriptures say that, hey, these women gonna be saved more than these men, man.
That's right.
Hey, man, hey, man, most of you niggas are just bad seeds, man. You gotta get wiped out, man. Plus, I ain't dealing with you, man. It's too much American and you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Bitch ass, man. Excuse me, man. It's like, I'm not go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2. And I'm going to start at, you said 32?
At 2:33.
At 33. Kind. It says, I'm starting at 32. It says, can a maid forget her ornaments or a bride her attire?
Who's the maid and the bride, man? The maid and the bride is talking about the nation of Israel, man. The nation of Israel is likened to a comely and delicate woman to the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And when you read Ezekiel the 16th chapter, it talks about how the Lord decked us out with what? Read that verse again.
It says, can a maid forget her ornaments or a bride her attire?
Right, we've been given ornaments and attire from the Heavenly Father, but we've seen to forgot we forgot our Maker, as the brother went into earlier, Isaiah the 1st chapter. There's an ox knoweth his owner and an ass his master's crib, but our people do not consider. Go ahead.
Yet my people have forgotten me days without number.
My people have forgotten me days without number, man. You can't even number the days of how long our people have been forgetting Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Now our people faggots. Our people just celebrating all kinds of wicked idolatry days. You know, like the brother was going into men acting like women, women acting like men. Okay? Everything is completely out of order because the Lord's people are out of order, man. So the Lord, for a punishment, the Lord raised up the basis of men and put them over us, man. Go ahead.
It says, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love, man? Our people do that on a daily basis, man. Trim their ways to seek love from who? The so-called white man, chiefly. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to shave your beard because you want to show yourself reputable in the eyes of the so-called white man. Just for you to get this job, now you gotta get an edge up. You know, you gotta shave your beard. You know what I'm saying? You wanna walk around with a suit on and a tie all damn day.
Pants get tighter and shorter.
Yeah, the pants get tighter and shorter, shoes get bigger.
Big ass clown shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. You trim your way to seek love, man. Go ahead.
So like it says, therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
It says, man, you taught the wicked ones your ways, man. We know who the wicked is, man.
That's right.
Now we teaching the wicked our ways, man. Okay? You got Jake being homosexuals, right? And our people are bigger homosexuals than the so-called white man now, man.
Really?
And what do you see on TV? The prancing elites. You know what I'm saying? Love and hip hop. Real Housewives of Atlanta, basketball wives, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Drake, all these little hoe ass niggas, man.
That's right.
That's what you see, and that's what Esau pushes on our people to show you this is who you are and this is what you can be. A wicked nigga.
That's right.
Okay? That's what the so-called white man pushes, man. That's why we got to get the hell up out of here, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, also in thy skirts is found the blood of the souls of the poor innocents.
In thy skirts is found the blood of the poor innocent, man. That's talking to our people, man. Because like the brother was going into, the main ones that really be talking down on Jake is Jake, man.
That's right.
Israelites, man. Your fellow neighbor, man. That goes back to the curses, man.
That's right.
You know? A brother's eye is going to be evil toward his brother. Roughly paraphrasing, man. I think that's it, man. This is from RT News. We're going to switch up gears. From RT.com. China slaps U.S. with up to 25% bigger import tariffs and trade war retaliation. It says Beijing is hiking up tariffs on more than 128 U.S. imports, including fruit and pork, as part of a tit-for-tat response to U.S. President Donald Trump's $60 billion package of tariffs imposed against China. It says the additional fares, which range from 15 to 25%, are taking effect on Monday. The Chinese Finance Ministry said on their website.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So these other nations, they tired of you, Esau. All right, the jig is up. I mean, the gig is up, man, as they say, man. You're not finna keep on bullying these nations, man. China is putting back a tariff on your ass, man. 25% more. Okay. Yeah, man. Just like how Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1 said, you making unrighteous decrees. Hey man, these other nations ain't finna keep hearing that, man. They about to start getting on your ass.
This is Joel chapter 3 verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords.
Start at 9.
This is Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles.
Right.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man.
Right.
Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
That's right.
Let the weak say.
Sorry, that verse 9.
Let the 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords.
Right.
And your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Right. The weak saying they're strong, man. That's the other nations, man. Okay. They about to rise up against you, Esau. Okay. And Lord willing, that happens with a quickness, man. Because your days are numbered, man. Okay?
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Right. He made the wicked, which is you, Esau, for the day of evil, man. Okay? When these nations start getting on your ass, man, you're going to see why he created you, man. To be a testament to us, man. To show us how to not be wicked like you. Okay? How you going to put a tariff on another nation you've been doing business with this whole time, okay? They make everything for your sorry ass, man. Clothes, shoes, they transporting food, all right? And you gonna put a tariff on them?
Nerve, fighting
right.
that feature.
You got some damn nerve, man. Okay?
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai of hosts is his name.
Right. So we are the rod of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's inheritance. I mean, Israel is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's inheritance. Okay. And when you make tariffs and unrighteous decrees, okay, you're making an enemy with the Most High. All right.
Really, it's the Most High doing it, though, to break
Right.
down this business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The reason for these tariffs is to break down the economy, man. That's
right.
Okay, because with these tariffs and these different trade wars going on, it's going to lead into a hot war. You know?
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Okay, so when these other nations start getting on your ass, hey, a remnant gonna be saved, okay? You're gonna be out of there, but a remnant of Israel gonna be saved, okay? Right. And this is what's gonna happen in the future, in the near days, okay?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right. So these nations, they gonna cleave to us, man, and we gonna have them in derision, man, okay?
And the people shall take them.
Right. We gonna take y'all ass, man.
And bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Right.
And they shall take them captives whose captives they were.
Right. So guess what, man? Hey, the table's gonna be turned, right? Right side up, okay? Y'all gonna be our service, man. Like you had us all these years in captivity. Hey, man, we finna reward you double like the scriptures say, okay?
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right. We gonna have you, and we gonna rule over you, man.
And it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Right. So we gonna get rest in that day, man. Okay.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Right. So any of you Jakes, you bonehead niggas who want to take this word and try to twist it and think that Edomites gonna be saved with us, hey man, you're gonna be thrust through, man. Your black ass is gonna get destroyed trying to hold Esau's hand when the Lord come, man. Okay? So,
Verse 16, the children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
right. So Esau, all that raping and robbing and killing you did, even to our women in that day, hey man, you can kiss Sally ass goodbye. She about to get twisted and turned up, man.
That's right.
She about to be the new party jump off, man.
That's right.
While your white ass got your head in the ground, man. Cutting grass with your teeth. Okay? Right.
That goes into you Jakes too, man. You want to be joined hand in hand with the enemy, man? You don't get the same judgment, man. That's right. You know? You're going to come back on the other side, but you're going to have to get it like Esau, man.
That's right. Yeah, man, so it's time to get serious, man. Like I said in the beginning, if you know this word, man, it's time to get busy. All right? This work is not grievous, man, just like the scriptures say. If somebody want to get that.
This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Right. This is a reasonable service, man. Okay? Somebody want to look at that word reasonable? Yeah, this is a reasonable service, man. Okay? This is not hard to do. It's the going's gonna get tough, all right? But your ass gotta get going, okay? You gotta come out here and do the work, you know, prove yourself sincerely, not to be seen of men, okay? And show that you love y'all by Shem Shah, man. Because these days gonna get horrible out here, okay? And you wanna prove yourself worthy. Anybody got a precept?
Yeah, I got reasonable, right?
Yeah, reasonable.
All right. Strong's G 3050 logikos, pertaining to speech or speaking, pertaining to the reason or logic, spiritual, pertaining to the soul, agreeable to reason or following reason. You said reasonable, right? Okay, yeah. It's logical.
Right. Okay. So doing this work, man, it's a logical service, man. All right.
Makes sense.
Right.
It makes sense if you have eyes to see. You see what I'm saying? Because you understand what's about to happen, man. That's why it says in Matthew 13th chapter, bless your eyes, man. You see, for many prophets want to see what you see, loosely paraphrasing. You see, we understand what's about to happen. You see what I'm saying? So it's a reasonable service unto us, man. Come out here on the highways and byways, man, get up your life. It makes sense. You see what I'm saying?
Let me speak.
Hey, you young brothers, y'all had something? Anybody had something to bring out?
He got it right there.
I'm speaking.
You got something? No, did you? Go ahead.
This is 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
The Lord's commandments are not grievous, man. For the love is what? Is an action word, man. It's not to, because the most high know, you know, because Jake is big on that. The most high know my heart. Yeah, he do, bro. He do, but also on the flip side, if somebody can get hit it to it, yeah. Because with the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. But the law, statutes, and commandments, man, we got to keep them to the best of our ability, man. But Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is not grievous, and that's due to the fact that he's had mercy on us, man. The Most High has had mercy on us. He's woken us up to who we are, man.
That's right.
You so-called Negro, you so-called Jamaicans, you so-called Haitians, so-called Puerto Ricans, so-called Mexicans, man. The Most High woke us up, man. That's not a grievous thing. That sounds like a merciful thing to me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, brother.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked.
That's right.
Who can know it?
Who can know it, man? And that heart is talking about your mind, man. And the Lashon Kodash, that's la'ah. Okay? It's deceitful. Read that again. It's the left-hand side of angels. You know what I'm saying? Because the left, like we always, like we were taught, you know, and just within the world, man, the left-hand side feel good, man. That wickedness feel good, but it's gonna be your damn downfall.
That's
man.
right.
If you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not grievous, man. Okay, can we follow all 613?
As you're washing your body,
Yeah.
you breaking the law.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, because a pig's a filthy animal.
Yeah.
And if that filthy animal comes in contact with your flesh,
Yeah.
you're going out.
Yeah.
And then you broke the whole 613.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? That's it and that's all. But why, man? Play with now. Because you lean into your own honest understanding. You're not being fully committed to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. That's why we in the condition that we in now. Being harlots, being thoughts, like we were doing in Egypt and like we doing now, which is spiritually Sodom in Egypt. Okay? You got something, brother?
I got a precept. Oh. This is Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 24.
Uh-huh.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Yeah, your own vain opinion, man. Well, I don't feel okay. Well, how you don't feel it can be a way your ass can get judged, man.
That's right.
Won't you just chill and just see what the whole matter is, man? Cause through the spirit, man, the Lord is moving fast, man, and it's just something that's it's always on my mind, but it's like more so than ever now. Like, damn, man. I'm sitting there working at a job, man, 32 flights up. I'm outside. You know, and bro, that could be it. Hell, the glass ain't nothing but this high. Everybody else looking like ants. Lord can have the whack of fall and slip. That's it. Be judged, man. Right. So this Yahweh Shem Yahshua is always something to be considered, man.
That's right.
And not to be played with, man. That's right. You know, go ahead, bro.
Somebody. And an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
Yeah, evil suspicion, man. How you feel being really just being a rash individual, because when you're rash, you're being careless, you're being reckless. That's whether it's your thought process, whether it's with your tongue, bro. That can destroy you, man. That can get you judged in a way you don't want to be judged, man. And the Lord can let you live through it. I done seen somebody die on the job site, fall from 36 feet. Was a bad to the bone ass Edomite. Yeah. Hey, I keep it funky. He was an old school, head to toe Edomite, redneck. Tough son of a bitch. But that tough son of a bitch was travailing like a woman. Face down, broke all the hell up. I heard that man screaming like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Which any brother here would. If you fell 36 feet up. Okay? That was somebody at the other job who fell 15 feet and still died. Concrete ain't no joke.
It doesn't bend.
Yeah, it doesn't bend. Yeah, I ain't got no scientific bro. Your ass hit that pavement, and it's the judgment. Of course, it's up to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. But it just so happens those two gentlemen are they in the spirit world, okay? And they, you know, from my assertion, hey, they are Edomites, so they'll be brought back to do their just duties.
Casting a lot.
Yeah.
You know, whenever you go through that kind of thing, you know, both sides casting a line on you.
Yeah.
All right. And you failed.
Yeah.
It was tails every time.
Yep. That's right. Now you get to go sit by the Most High. Just wait till you come back. Did you have something? Oh, okay.
Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and and he shall direct our path.
Yeah, the Most High shall direct his path.
Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 3 and 5. Trust in Yahweh with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
That's right.
Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear Yahweh and depart from evil.
Yeah. Fear the Most High and depart from evil, man. Don't be wise in your own eyes, because our people, you got this big thing called woke now. You got a lot of our people, who are coming to the knowledge, because what a lot of our people like to do is kind of like Mars Hill, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Jake be having itching ears. So Jake be like, man, the Moors got a good point. Man, them Hebrew Israelite brothers, they be out there strong. Them Egyptology brothers, back to Africa cats, this and that, bro. Nah, bro. You gonna find yourself in a, cause we already in a state of confusion. For one, where we at? Babylon, right? Right. Which means confusion. So that makes perfect sense why Jake. Okay, the Most High done woke Jake up, but now you got all these demonic, this demonic energy, man. And you got many writing of books. Yeah. You got many writing of books, man. Our people are pulled every which way, man. But the duty of all men, if you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahshai, is to fear him, man. The Most High is in control anyway, man. Because you can get out of the loop of things by evil suspicion, like the brother just read. And then like the brother was going into, for those who don't depart from evil, man, you pretty much just sealing the deal your damn self, man. Most High ain't did nothing to nobody, man. That's why we in the condition we in, because our people are fucking hard-headed. Pardon my French. We hard-headed, man. Right. Okay? We are a hard-headed group of people.
This is just going with what the brother was talking about, how Jake is all over the place, man. This is Romans 11 and verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it.
See, the brothers are going to obtain it, man. Brothers who are toiling in the scriptures, brothers who really care, man. It's not about rank. It's not about what apostle, the elder. Look, man, starting with Abba Bivens and apostles and elders on down, and brothers who believe. Hell, we're the brothers on the other side of the camera, man. The Most High, the Most High, he ain't shady, man. Okay, the Most High is a power like none other, man, and the only higher power, man. So the Most High ain't gonna jip you, man. If you believe and you work and you pushing this word, man, the Most High is gonna be fair, man.
Right.
And what those who are going to seek for it is what? The men on the highways and byways. It's just straight up, man. Can you read that for me one more time, Bible for sure?
Con, this is Romans 11 and verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for.
Israel has not obtained, man. That's going to be the 2/3, man. 2/3 of our people going to be seeking a sign. You're going to seek him early. Bible for sure, can you get that in front of us? Whatever you got now. Yes. So a lot of our people are playing games, man, like the brother Michael Holler was going into. And for the brothers who want the truth, man, and talking to myself as well, and everybody, man, we got to keep this thing going, man. Stay in the spirit, man, because the demonic energy is real out here, man. Bro, we ain't supposed to get the Most High no rest. And that's according to the scriptures, man. We're supposed to be going hard as we possibly can, man. And yes, life gets in the way, but don't let that be your only excuse, man. And matter of fact, it shouldn't be no excuses. Do what you can, man.
Right.
Yes. Oh no, go ahead, brother.
If I can say this real quick, man. After the apostle made the statement that we should be in the spirit of doing more in the ministry, of course, which was in the spirit of 3 videos a week. Hey, YouTube just had a shooter at their headquarters, man. It was just down yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So no, that was down yesterday for something else. I don't know. But today they had a shooting on their campus, on YouTube's campus, man. The spirit is moving, man.
Yeah. And Miami coming. And that's perfect. So what if video, bro? Hey, what if we wake up in the morning? I know brothers. Me personally, I have different accounts. Brothers like basketball or technology. You have different YouTube accounts.
Yeah,
but you of course more than so you don't have that GMS one. That you load up videos that we fed through, man. You go to that account, man. Where Apostle Gabar's phone conversations? Damn, where Elder Yashawamba's videos? Where this brother Basabadi? Me and him did a lesson Sunday. Where is it at? And it's beautiful that brother brought that up, man. Cause you had a shooting at the headquarters, and of course, what they gonna do, man? They gonna label that person as a radical. Then they're gonna start going through those YouTube accounts. You know what I'm saying? So for those who, hey man, don't waver in this thing, man. Yeah. All this stuff, right? Yeah, it's a lot of heavy things going on, man. So that's why we so vexed. Okay, whether it be family members, whether it be co-workers, or niggas just coming up scoffing, man. It's quite vexing because we know those are special people, man. That's right. I'm sitting here trying to tell you, the light is green, go ahead. You want to wait till the light is red and run your ass out the street. Just ass backwards, you know what I'm saying? People just ass backwards, bro. All that, nah, bro. Stick by the playbook, bro. Ain't no winging it, bro. We ain't fist to nah. We ain't. We too deep in the game. We don't have the time to be playing games, man. And that's for brothers in GMS. That's for brothers who's outside of GMS pushing this doctrine. Because I know, brothers look at videos like, oh, brothers like they right and preaching the same doctrine. This ain't no time to play, man. Okay.
Finishing up in Romans chapter 11 and verse 7, I just start back at the top. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
The rest were blinded, man. The rest are going to be blinded. How? They're going to be asking questions. When you should have been shutting your ass up and asking us sincere questions. But it's ultimately up to the Most High, man. It's not up to me, this brother behind the camera, these brothers, man. It ain't up to us. Now what's given in our on our plate through the Spirit is up to us. And we gotta follow the Spirit. In Abaratazah, we following the right spirit. And we departing from evil. We're not getting caught up by evil suspicion. Because you get caught up with an evil suspicion, your ass you gonna trip your own self up. Your table gonna be set a snare. You gonna get in your own way. Okay.
According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Yeah. So you can't see it. That's why Jake is still running around here looking crazy as hell. I'm seeing that Wakanda BS is dying down from Black Panther. Another Jake got shot in his grandma's backyard with a phone. Yeah. And also that ain't the only Jake that's been getting shot. Like, bro, come on, bro. As a teenager, bro, I stole shit from convenience stores, which some brothers have. You young, but does it call for getting shot in the back by a heathen?
Hell
no. Nope. But then again, you're not supposed to steal. You're supposed to what? You're supposed, according to the law, you're supposed to pay that back. 7 times. But the damn, I think it was an Elamite who shot a Jake. I think for stealing the beer. So, bro. Yeah. So our people out here playing, man. Your ass died over beer. That was judgment, man.
That's right.
So the Lord ain't playing. Now, granted, that Elamite, his recompense is gonna be doubled onto him, because that's not gonna be forgotten of the Most High. That's right. Shot a man over a beer when you could have easily called a cop or just take the L. But then too, also for Jake, your ass shouldn't have been stealing.
That's right.
You ain't got no money, sit your ass down. If you ain't got no money, borrow some. Or don't go in the store. You know?
But that ultimately goes into Jake's faith.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Jake doesn't have any faith. All right? Because like that's the big thing that I've seen, you know, on the WhatsApp and you know everywhere is your faith. You know, and if you don't have any, you know, what kind of life you live?
Well, Jake don't know what they believe in, huh? Jake don't know what they believe in, man.
I mean, and see, Yahweh Shai gave you a book, you know, to build your faith, you know, to let you know who you are, you know, and increase. You know, that right there, a Jake just stood in the mirror, bro. You could have been doing so much more with your life, but you just done, you know, messed it all up over Egyptian, you know, beverage. You know,
because I believe, of course, he was of age to be still in the beer, so he's still, you know, he was still an adult. You know what I'm saying? Still yeah, in his back. You know what I'm saying?
That's capital murder.
But you know what's interesting? Like the brother saying, look, man, these goddamn Edomites don't like you though.
That's right.
These Edomites, these cops can kill all amounts of number of Jake. It has to go to trial, but that Cooley, his ass going to the pen. I think he got charged with that. That Cooley got charged with that. You know, and that's good, because them nasty ass heathens don't like you either, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Always, you know, trying to see what Jay got going on, mocking. Like I say, bumping into you in the hallway, get your dumb ass out the way, man. Learn how to read a damn map. You got anything else? No, that was it.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long, man?
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
That's right.
And fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge. Man, I'm just cool. I'm just cool with everybody. Because Jake was trying to make that argument today, man. Like as though, for example, he was like, well, why do our people get mad when the white man says something about them, and Jake over here and wants to start something, bro? Because according to Genesis, that's why. Genesis 25, man. If I'm not mistaken, am I correct? But see, our people don't know that. But you know, when we say something, you know what I'm saying, you know, and they get mad, then we want to cheer. You know, we just look for stuff. Look, bro. And all I could do was agree. We going to lunch at work. All I could do was like, yeah, I said, this is crazy. You know, I can't tell you, no, brother, it's all through the spirit. Nah, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he be like, man, I've been watching these guys on this video, man, you familiar with the Hebrew Israelites? Hey, the spirit will change. I'll be like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, they say some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and you have refused.
See, the Lord, the Lord right there was looking to hook you up. That's right. To pour his spirit, his reproof.
Okay. That goes into Hosea chapter 4 and 6, man. Yeah. You know, you rejected him, man. So he's gonna reject you, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that, brother? Oh yeah.
Okay. And I will verse 24. Because I have called and you have refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, you refuse. It's kind of like when you don't want to hear a phone call from somebody, and you got the little green arrow to answer, and the little red one to reject it. And that's what our people do to the Most High. You've had the option, and you shot the Most High to the voicemail. You put the Most High on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? and that's what our people have done. You did it 2,000 years ago, and you still doing it, man. and your ass is getting shot on Facebook in the damn head, people playing with guns in the car. You getting still killed by law enforcement. Yeah, you getting killed by Eve.
I saw that one with the brother in the room with his other lady. Dude came in and I think the dude woman was cheating on him.
I heard about that nigga.
Niggas getting shot all kind of ways.
Yeah. So judgment is being passed out a lot of ways, man. A lot of Jake I know was talking about Jake in a car wreck last night. So judgment is being passed out. Yeah.
Over there in my neighborhood, man, nothing but sirens, Jake. The nigga woman got hit by a car, knocked off a bridge, then got hit by a semi, then got hit by a camera.
Damn. Damn, what's that I can't think of what's that hash
hashtag?
Not hashtag, but corned beef hash. Damn, she is potted meat, man.
They done.
Man, that's no good, man. But it is good, cause that's judgment, man. The Most High ain't playing, man. There's gonna be more people on 183 and 635 getting their damn heads knocked off in a car wreck, getting shot in the face on Facebook, getting demolished on what's that Instagram. What's going down?
Verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
Yeah.
And with none of my reproof.
You didn't want to sit. You didn't want to take heed. You wanted to do what you wanted to do. So the Most High was like, all right, bet. You know when somebody like just ain't rocking with you, and you're like, all right, bet, and you step back like bet. The Most High like bet. You know what I'm saying? Man, buy that bet. That deal is sealed, baby. That's right. Yeah, that's by pain.
26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear cometh.
Yeah, the Most High gonna laugh at your calamities. Okay, come on. Can you repeat that, Papa?
This is verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear cometh.
Yeah, the Most High gonna tease you. Don't have that finger. Look at Jake. Hey, and the Most High has every right, bro. Because this truth has been out here, man, for years, man. Starting with Abba Bivens and the apostles and elders on down, putting in work on four corners of the round earth, man. You got brothers in Mexico waking up, brothers in London. Man, it's so many brothers waking up around the world, man. This here just isn't in America, man. We were scattered. That's right. We were scattered abroad, man. And this brothers waking up, man. These brothers who look like Edomites who were Jake. That's right. You know, confusing the faces. Okay. And the Most High is moving, man. And our people are sitting there at a being stagnant, man. Our people want to sit there and play games, and that's cool. And that's cool because that just moves the process on along, man. Yep. Go ahead, brothers.
Verse 27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you,
that's right.
Then shall you cry and call unto me.
Yeah, you gonna cry unto the Most High. What's the name? And them sirens gonna be going just like that. You ain't gonna be able to get out your house by Shemiyah Shah. That's right. Because you was too busy mocking with your box of chicken, with your pepperoni filled pizza, with your squares, your Black and Miles. Too busy with your head up your old lady's ass. I had to spend family time. Bro, Most High didn't say you couldn't enjoy your family, bro. You need to put this work first, man. Hell, that's what gets some Jake kicked out, or they fall through the spirit, man. That's how they fall off. Well, bro. If you love your family, if you love yourself, yeah, you do the work, bro.
That's right.
Anybody tell you can't have no picnic with your kid, man? Your wife, bro. Where does it say that in the scriptures, man? According to the scripture, you're supposed to treat your wife as a church. You're supposed to raise your child up to be upright. You're supposed to do great things with your family. Now, we can't do the things that we like to because we're under the curses and we're in captivity. But Jake always does extra shit, man, and gets extra in return. You know?
Verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah. So when it goes down, and it's going down now, we ain't gonna be here, man. You know, like I don't know the guy's situation. You know, I ain't finna go hard. It was a Jake who just came up. You know, but hey, he may just be searching and don't know what's going on. Hey, Abba Ratazah, he come back, and if not, shit, Abba Ratazah, we will be here Friday, and then following next Tuesday. Abba Ratazah, we keep pushing this work. Hey, if I'm not mistaken, it looked like Jake had a Bible, right? Yeah.
I think I seen him before on the streets before. He looked familiar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this a perfect time, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come up, you know, disrespectful or nothing. So maybe like, man, you know, maybe he'll hunker down and the Most High wake him up, man. You better get your black ass back out there. Because we are we're perilous, man. We in serious times, man. We are really in serious times, bro. Was they
Okay, come. This is just like the brother was saying, you know, hey, get out there and do the work, man. And just like the brother Shaquat brought out earlier in Romans 12:1, it's your duty, man. So you're not doing nothing that that you're not supposed to be doing and you're required to be doing. And when Yahushua comes back, are you gonna be doing what you're supposed to be doing? So this is Matthew the 24th chapter in verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord when he cometh shall find so doing.
Yeah, doing the work. It's like a boss giving you an assignment. And he come in there and say you doing the work. Like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Or if he like you and you slacking through the spirit, a brother gonna tell you, or they're like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? But for the most part, we want to be found doing this work, man. In the spirit. That's right. Not being no actor and, being a hypocrite, but just really trying to push this word, man.
That's right.
Because we all want to get the hell out of here, man. This kingdom really sucks, man. It really sucks, man.
Kids ain't safe.
Yeah. Kids ain't safe. Hell, even though the liberty they giving these women ain't safe.
Man, at all.
Hell, and we only safe through the what? Through the covering of Yahweh Shem
right.
Shah.
That's right.
Did anybody have anything else? Well, with that, once again, man, we'd like to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukwah, Kodash.
Hey, man, and you brothers around the globe, man, keep pushing this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.